What is up, all? Trap Them, Crown Pharaoh. And this album came out in 2016 on Prosthetic Records. Trap Them are a four-piece from Boston, Massachusetts, and they play a mixture of dark hardcore, crust, and grindcore. And this album was produced by Kurt Ballou of Converge, and not unlike Converge Records, every Trap Them record I get excited about. I can't wait till it comes out so I can listen to it front to back. There's always something interesting going on a Trap Them record, and it's interesting to hear what they come up with their breed of D-beat, crust punk, grindcore, and dark hardcore. Crown Pharaoh doesn't let down even a little bit. This album is absolutely vicious, and it's littered with so many treats throughout the 33-minute album here. The first track that really strikes me and grabs my attention is the same track that they've had on YouTube for months now, and it's the track Hellionaires. And it's that build-up of tribal sounding drums and that harmonic guitar riff that bleeds in and out throughout this track that gives it so much character when it's layered over top of so much filth and going at such an incredible speed. And it's just an amazing track. It's one of my favorite tracks of 2016. What a great pick to put out as a sample of their album that would be coming out soon. Another track on this record, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, is Prada Gala. And it's the first 15 seconds of this track. And speaking of the little treats littered throughout this record, the first 15 seconds of this track really have this dark, hardcore, even like early Cro-Mags type feel. It's when they play a riff and they let that last ending note just ring out. And it's such a low note that's ringing out, and it just gives you that type feel. Makes me think of Hard Times or World Peace by Cro-Mags. Sick as fuck. And then the track changes throughout multiple times on this track, Prada Gala. But the one track on here that's easily my favorite is Revival Spines. And it's just the vicious, malicious nature of this track. The first 20 seconds of this track, you're listening to it and the sound's all fucked up, and you've heard this many times. What immediately comes to mind, Minor Threat has done this a couple times where the sound's all fucked up and you're like, what the hell's wrong with my tape deck or my CD or whatever, but it's them just, you know, fucking with the listener. Well, the first 20 seconds of this track are all fucked up. It's way too much treble, you can't hear bass whatsoever, you're like, fuck, man. This isn't even listenable, and then everything just falls into place. We're going at lightning speed, and it has this crossover, thrashy riffage they're using throughout this track. DRI type feel that I'm really feeling. I listen to this track over and over. I can't get enough of it. Revival Spines is the shit. This whole album is amazing. Like I said, with every Trap Them record, you can't go wrong. You're gonna, you know, if you're the type that's gonna put headphones on and just pick apart tracks like I like to do. It's like having a puzzle and just breaking it all up and then let's put it all back together. This is definitely a fun record for doing that. And I hope to see these guys soon in Sacramento. They've come here in the past and I haven't gone because they were like fifth band on the bill, and I didn't want to pay $20 just to see the one band out of 7 bands that I wanted to see. But I'll do it this time if they come through Sacramento. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. Definitely check out this record. It's sick as fuck. If you like crust, if you like hardcore, if you like dark hardcore, and if you like grind, if you like crossover, if you like thrash, this is definitely a record I highly recommend you checking out if you like it filthy. I'm going to link tracks from this album in the description box below so you can peep them out and form your own opinion about them. It's Trap Them, Crown Pharaoh, and this album came out in 2016 on Prosthetic Records. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll see y'all next time.